What up, what up, what up, what up, peoples? How y'all doing out there?
Everyone's on. Okay, there you go.
Yo, to our people out there in the parliament, man, we got one hell of a show for y'all today, man. We're going to recap our weekend. We got some monster topics. To the people out there watching, man, I thank you. Will you please give us a share? Because today, y'all, we trying to reach as many people as we can. We have a special show about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Man, it's just going on, man.
Hey,
how you been, though, bro?
Oh, man, I've been good, bro. Can't complain, man. You know, I just came off this fast again.
Yeah.
Just came off another fast, 72 hours, man. Just to let y'all know. Y'all in the chat, you can join me on this fast. I do it once a month. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, and I just put a video out on YouTube yesterday called Fitness and Fasting. I actually fasted from social media this time too, so I ain't even been online till today. But
man,
everything good, bro.
I just want to give you your flowers, man. I just want to let you know that bro ain't just talking for no internet, y'all.
No, I ain't doing that.
This right here is real life, man. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. But to the people out there watching, man, please give us a share. We trying to reach as many people as we can. We got a wonderful show for y'all today. This gonna be a banger, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the women out there that's going through breast cancer, man. And I found out yesterday, man, that men can get breast cancer too.
That's a new
So,
one.
you know what I'm saying? Trey Alexander, man.
A lot of men got titties.
Salute. A lot of estrogen out here.
Yeah, a lot of estrogen, a lot of soy, man, going on, you know.
Yeah. How many we got in there?
We got 9 in the chat, you know what I'm saying?
Can you see them and shout them out, man?
Rico, I heard good shit about you this weekend, man. Heard some great things about you, man. Salute for really putting on.
Man, putting the country on in a great way, man. We're going to get into that in a little bit. To the ones watching, man, I thank y'all, man. I can't thank you enough, man.
Did you say Trey?
Trey Alexander.
Yeah. Okay.
See, that's all mine, so.
Mine too, right now.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
But to the parliament, get on in here.
Yeah, hey, y'all, we got something to rap with y'all about today, man. I know this right here is going to be some touchy subjects. Some topics, man, that people need to know about if they don't know about them. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, y'all, give us a share, y'all. We're trying to reach as many people as we can. As soon as we get our numbers up, we're going to jump this off. And her agenda is back today, man, with a great topic, man. I'm looking forward to it myself. You know what I'm saying? But next week, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know we do have a school board lady that's campaigning to be reelected. Miss Jean Williams, she will come through so we can talk about the local politics and how we can help and show y'all why political street talk is needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. This is not just a shirt, y'all. This is a company now. You feel me? It's not just a podcast. This is a movement, man. If you ain't rocking with the political street talk movement, no hard feelings, man. You will be able to get in at a later date. It's just going to cost you. You know what I'm saying?
You got to pay some dues.
How many we rocking with over there, bro?
Man, we still got Nina. We got a dime in the chat.
Yeah, what's up, Tick? Mr. Desmond Stedman? Watching the show, big dog. I appreciate you, man. Give us a share, man, so we can reach some people down on that Tenor Hall, Center, and Timpson area, man. And shout out to some of the cities and surrounding areas, man. Shout out Henderson, man. I'm going to start right there because all roads lead to Henderson. If you ain't noticed, wherever you live at, it's a road leading from there straight to Henderson, man. So shout out to Henderson, bro. Give yourself an applause, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Longview, man. They really rocking with the political street talk movement. Shout out to Tyler, Texas. And shout out to Nacogdoches, man. Them is our top 4 cities, you know what I'm saying, that be following us, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Laneville, Anadarko, Fabu, Red Cloud, Mount Enterprise, Concord. Hey, man, Carlisle's out there, Price, West Rush, Ark, Tatum,
Shit.
Man, hey, man, what you
Easy,
say, man? Where you from out
I'm
there?
from Durgan.
Shout out Dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? We do this for y'all. We putting on for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Cloud. I said it then, but I'm going to say it again because, man, Red Cloud look good this weekend, y'all. we going to talk about it in a minute. They look good. Man, Garrison. Just all
Easton.
surrounding towns, man.
You know what I'm saying? Easton, Lakeport,
Man, I'm trying to tell
Atlanta,
you.
Marshall, Jefferson,
Man.
Texarkana.
Salute, man. Salute, man. Hey, we ain't just putting on for Henderson, even though Henderson all road leading here. This is an East Texas movement, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that we take this national, too. This not just here, but...
We just one show away.
Yeah,
bro. We just one show away from
going national with this, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming, too, man. I feel the Lord working, bro. The movement, man. The energy is there, man. You know what I'm saying? But we got Gladewater, Hugh Springs, Gilmore. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many
Mount
other
Pleasant,
man,
Paris.
shout out Pops Johnson up there in Mount Pleasant. If you slide through, man, go by the Mardi Gras.
Chapel Hill.
Yeah, man. It's just so many areas around here, man.
Yeah, man.
But
touched
if you
them all,
watching, man, you gonna touch them all.
Got a little money in all them little towns, man.
I can't say I got no money in it, but I've been through them, man. But it's some money out there to be made, man, and we trying to touch it again. You know what I'm saying? So if you in Gilman, Marshall, Wascom,
Shreveport, man. It ain't even Texas, but
if you anywhere, man, and you need some promotion, man, you can feel free to contact us, man. John Ross, Frank Ditto, Laquita Tucker, Josh Maps, man, hit up our peoples, man. Also, we looking forward to y'all nominating some more people for the Political Spotlight Award. And shout out to our latest recipient, Alicia Jackson, man. Man, if you watching, man, come on in here so we can jump this off.
Yeah. Timothy Marley, Green Light, Go Hard. Those are some East Texas rappers.
Yeah.
East Texas artists in the building.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to shout out a few more of these people before we get jumped. Shout out Ty Johnson, man. He always in the parliament, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
No doubt, it's the homie.
We got my Aunt Monica Perales in there. Giovanni Fuller. Ashley. Zimmerman. Kinfolk, JB, Fletch. Man, it's some people in here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Give us a share. We're about to jump this off the right way, man. We got a special show for y'all today. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We got a great topic, man. We're going to get on breast cancer, and we're going to get on some more topics, man. What you think, man? Jumping on out?
Let's do it. Like
hey, y'all. I want to welcome y'all to another round of Political Street Talk, man. Where I myself, John Ross,
Billionaire Bar,
and Billionaire Bar, man. We always come to y'all to give y'all some news that you can use, and we got some news for your ass today. You know what I'm saying? I want to start it off, man, by a good recap to my weekend, man.
Come on with it.
I want to shout out that Get Money First, GMF, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so much of a movement, bro. After the car show, people was contacting my little cousin wanting to book GMF for concerts. It's like, damn, what you want to book the brand? I'm not an artist. Hey, man, Kinfolk putting on, man. Like you say all the time, this shit going on, man. It's really going on, man. To the people out there that's unaware, man, this past weekend, GMF Rico did his first annual car show, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how it was going to go. And, man, he brought the country back. If you from where I'm from, you know that Fairview Community Center is legendary, man. It's the softball park, man. People been having it going on down there for years, man. I can remember back growing up looking forward to going to the community reunion. Started all off, man. I'm talking about people everywhere. It's just like the Turnip Green Festival, man. Hey, y'all, we got to get our stuff back in order, man. Let's stop going to that city trying to blow that shit up, and let's get our stuff jumping like Get Money First. Rico had Fairview jumping, man. I ain't seen it like that in so long, man. Hey, with no drama, none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute So to the people out there that was like, man, it's more of a block party than a car show. It kind of had a block party vibe.
Car show looked like
Yeah.
where it's at, man.
Yeah,
We just
yeah,
had that
yeah.
one in Hall, but they say was a success.
Yeah,
We go
man.
out here and wreck law success. Car show might be the new lick, man, because the trail ride scene, you know what I'm saying, fading away.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta-
gonna let them have that.
yeah, gotta
They
figure
have all that
something
they
out.
want. But man, he also had two of the hottest East Texas artists out there performing too, man. He had Green Light Go Hard. Let me start right there, man. Green Light Go Hard. That boy been going hard, and we're gonna have to put some respect on his name, man. This is a legendary East Texas rapper, man. He been putting it down. He got some East Texas bangers. He got some trail ride songs. The dude is hot, man. He doing his thing, man. So shout out to Green Light Go Hard. And we also had Jaden So Groovy out there, man. He going up too. The boy G and like, man, no other. He putting it down too, man. Before we go a little farther though, they shot a little video out there, man. I want y'all to hear it, man. Tell me what y'all think about it, man.
Ain't supposed to, G.
In the parliament though, tell me what you think about it. Yeah, Rico said this shit going on. Yeah, for real, cuz.
Green light. I get money with my twins. I got ink out in my skin. Put a switchy on the docky, make them do the murder bin. Baby, go and get your friends. We gon' make that bottle spin. Grab your phone, turn on your camera, let's make a movie with the lens. Come and get in with me. Ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, I got motion like the ocean. Come and get in with me. Ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, see that current got me floating. Come and get in with me. Ayy, we getting money first. We gon' up and splurge. You know what's going on. We popping out. We gon' turn the city up. Them haters at home alone. I'm a big dog. Yeah, the streets loving me. I done put my people on. Turn on your camera. Let's crank it up a notch. They ain't know what we be on. We too lit. If you wanna hit, we ain't turn it down. No phase. Keep a hockey puck or a mighty duck. Chop them down like a fried blade. Hit the murder bin with a half a spin. Come back, look like I'm glitching. That money calling, I know it's coming. I can feel my hands start itching. Ayy, hold up, gang. We just gon' pull up and pour. Gang, I'm hot on the fire, I'm a blow. Gang, the shout she ready to glow. Gang, gang, gang.
Boy say, come and get in with me.
I'm tore. Gang, I'm out of my body, my soul. Gang, I'm really the one I done told 'em. Gang, gang, gang. Get money with my twins. I got ink out in my skin. Put a switchy on the docky, make them do the murder bin. Baby, go and get your friends. We gon' make that bottle spin. Grab your phone, turn on your camera, let's make a movie with the lens. Come and get in with me. Ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, I got motion like the ocean. Come and get in with me. Come and get in with me. Come and get in with me. Ayy, see that current got me floating. Come and get in with me. Ayy, my body hugging the line when I'm shifting. My money tall, you can hear when I'm flipping. I'm back on the ground every day, gotta get it. When I hit the gas, I make sure they start dripping. Yeah, place coming in on my homes, I'll pitch it. Stack out the stack, get a dub when I flip it. Whole block jump like Germany leads. If it ain't by the bag, the boy. If it ain't by the bag, the boy ain't listening. Get money first year, man, be the business. I was there broke, had to run up some digits. Big body whoop, you gon' know when I spend it. Just look me up, yeah, I really been popping like come and get in with me. Ayy, I really went up like a rocket, I'm who they pretend to be. I get money with my twins, I got ink out in my skin. Put a switchy on the docky, make them do the murder bin. Baby, go and get your friends, we gon' make that bottle spin. Grab your phone, turn on your camera, let's make a movie with the lens. Come and get in with me, ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, I got motion like the ocean, come and get in with me. Ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, come and get in with me. Ayy, get in the current, go.
Come and get in with me. Man, what y'all think about that, man? We have to throw that in there too, because I know them boys was out there at that car show as well, man. There was a lot of people that went into that, bro. Shout out to Tweet, man. Tweet done his thing, man. He came through, set up the music, DJ a little bit, cooked. And shout out to the family, man, to my aunties and cousins and everybody that was out there taking up money, playing a part, man. I salute, man. You know, it's just good to see people coming together on some positive stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we had a wonderful time, man. For real, for real.
I can dig it. I didn't make it, man, out there. I really low-key I forgot. I ended up in Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? Down there, little sports day, man. Really Saturday and Sunday, man.
Hey man, and shout out Alexandria, man. Trey little sister fam, man. Hey, she really have emotion too, man. You know, it's a lot of people out here doing a lot of great things, bro. We just don't know each other. Man, once we quit with all of that BS, man, and connect up, boy, we gonna be able to do whatever it is that we trying to do, man. For real, for real. But what you thinking, man? You know what I'm saying? Go on and jump off this her agenda.
Might as well.
Hey, to the people watching, man, we got a new segue, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it for a few weeks now. We got our very own, you know what I'm saying, political street talk, Quita. You know what I'm saying? Where she come up and bless us with her agenda. So, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just a whole lot of man's perspective. Every now and then we want to give y'all a woman's touch, man. So with that right there being said, we want to bring up our very own political street talk, Quita, man, and her agenda, man. Y'all come on. Yeah. Come on up here with us.
Uh-oh.
Well, how y'all do?
How you doing, Joy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how you doing? See, this right here, y'all, is that segue, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give y'all a woman's touch, man, to talk about some women's issues, you know what I'm saying? But if it's cool with her, we want to give you a few minutes by yourself so you can do your thing, you know what I'm saying? That cool?
I mean, it's however y'all want to do it all. I'm cool with it. I mean, I do appreciate y'all being here because y'all do get good feedback.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. We just want to let you do your things. We gonna transition y'all in a little bit. We gonna get some producer help and the studio stuff, man. And we gonna have it rolling, man. She gonna have her own set and everything. But y'all stay with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause this right here is very, very, very near and dear to my heart. If you keep up with us, man, I posted a video today, and I want you to go to our YouTube channel, Political Street Talk, and go and watch that interview, man. I interviewed my mother. She's a breast cancer survivor. Breast cancer runs deeply in our family, man. My grandmother passed away with breast cancer. My mama's a breast cancer survivor. My Aunt Teresa's a survivor. I love you, Aunt Teresa. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. But, hey, y'all, so this is the topic today. You know what I'm saying?
No further ado, her agenda.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? If y'all don't know, my name is Quita. You can call me Quee. My topic for this week on her agenda is breast cancer awareness. Black women, despite us having the same diagnosis as white women, are 40% more prone to die from breast cancer. Because one, I think black women, well, not I think, I know a lot of black women don't feel heard when they go to doctors. We can go in expressing our pain, how we feel, and 9 times out of 10 it's overlooked or disregarded. So that's part of the problem. A lot of us lack insurance, so we don't go in and get checked. I've gotten checked at my age. Breast cancer does run in my family. My dad's mom, she passed away from breast cancer. I don't remember a whole lot about it or even actually seeing her be down. That's just an example of how strong a black woman is. Every time I seen my granny, she had us on the porch on 6th Street in Tyler. You had to shell some peas or you had to be doing something because we didn't know that she had breast cancer. I remember going around a couple of times and seeing wigs around, but not knowing, not putting 2 and 2 together that she had cancer. And she didn't have, if I can't remember correctly, I think she had one of her breasts taken off. And I used to see those little breast things around, but you know, as young, we didn't know. Nobody educated us on that type of stuff. So I didn't grow up knowing, oh, you should check for lumps. If you see a discharge or if you get a pain in your breast, you know, you could possibly have something going on. And the way this world is set up and the things that we put in our body, people are getting cancer younger and younger. You got 3 and 4 year olds passing away from cancer. You got women in their early 20s that have breast cancer. All those type of things. And even the men can get breast cancer. That was talked about too as well. So men, make sure you check yourself for that also. Let me see here. You know, just you know, again, make sure you check yourself. I went and got it. A lot of women say they don't want to do it because it's painful. I'll tell you this, it's not painful, it's more so uncomfortable, because they are, when you go in there, they're going to put you in awkward positions. They're going to make you, you know, put your breasts on this thing. They are going to smash it down, you know, so it is an uncomfortable feeling when you do go get checked.
A mammogram, they call it?
Yeah, a mammogram is what it's called. You go get a mammogram. I actually had to go back. The first one, they noticed I had some lesions on my right breast, and I had to go back, but come to find out what it was, when I was in a car accident and the seatbelt had jerked. So it had caused some damage to my breast tissue. So I had to get a sonogram and everything after that. So it could be very terrifying, because just because of the fact it runs in my family, I was like, gotta go back again. So I was kind of scared about it. But all was well, and it came through. It was great. Also, I did notice, when I was doing my research, this Friday in Tyler, they are giving out free mammograms for the ladies. If you don't have insurance, I'll post it in the chat where you can go. It's the Hall, GMC, and Buick Family. I think that's what they are in Tyler. They are giving out free mammograms on Friday, open to the public. I'll drop the information in the chat so you guys can call. It is appointment based, so you do got to set up an appointment to get in there for them to do that for you.
Man, that's pretty dope, like that.
Yeah, so just get checked. Remember, your body is your temple, is health. You got to take care of yourself. Be mindful of what you put into your body as well, because some of these medicines that we take, some of these products that we have, they are cancerous. Y'all know it's going around. I know a lot of women have seen it. We used to like that perm. We want to be straight hair. That perm has been linked to cervical cancer. So be mindful of what you use and put in your body as well. That's pretty much where I'm at, you know, with it.
In other words, black folks need to take their ass to the doctor. I remember when I was young, I really didn't want to go to the doctor because hell, I ain't gonna come up and tell me I had AIDS. They may say, "Boy, you got AIDS and stuff." Hell, I didn't know. I mean, I wasn't burning, but hell, she was scared. She was going around. Henderson, they used to always say Henderson was like the AIDS capital around this motherfucker. Henderson had a bad stigma.
Shit.
But now,
Harrison and Tim.
but now though, you know. I just started going to the doctor like on the regular a few years ago, getting my blood, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure everything's straight going. So getting up older in age, man, you wanna know what the hell going on with you, because like she just said, folks is leaving out of here and early. They ain't no living to be 70, 80. That shit ain't for certain, man. So
It ain't happening.
take your ass to the doctor.
It is good. I took my son to work with me today. He had an appointment, and it was a lady. He was watching me, and he was like, "Mama, she 97 years old." I said,
That's
"Yeah,
amazing.
She 97 years old. She's still getting up and getting around." But this is a lady who, she don't take a lot of man-prescribed medicine, but she do take her vitamins. Like she do take her B12, her D3, her iron, her things like that. And she still get up and move around. She still get up, comb her hair, put her lipstick on and everything. You know, she in her right mind, you know.
If you can, get you a black doctor.
Yes, a black doctor.
One of them Africans. Somebody that can might have a little more compassion and be more relatable, because like you saying, it is true. Black people in general, they think we have a high tolerance for pain, so they won't give us no pain. You can go in there and get shot, and they want to try to give you a Tylenol 3. So
yeah, that's very
and it's
true.
like that with women. I know for sure too.
Hey, to the people out there in the parliament, how y'all feeling, man? I know y'all know somebody that's a breast cancer survivor. What's some things that we can do in the community, man, to let them people know that we rocking with them and we love them and we support them? And shout out to Miss Eva Harkless, too, because I do know, man, for years she been putting together breast cancer baskets and stuff. Miss Eva, I was supposed to come by and get you on camera. I've been very busy, but I'm gonna give you your flowers, man. Miss Eva Harkless, right here in Henderson, Texas, man. She been putting on for the people with breast cancer. She been putting on for years, man. Every year when I was cutting up here in Henderson, she would bring me a basket for my mother, breast cancer awareness basket, man. So shout out to Miss Eva, man. You know what I'm saying? We need more people like you.
So let me ask you this: like with you dealing with it firsthand, with it being your mother, how did you handle? How did you support her? I mean, how was it for you in your household?
That's a great question, because for the longest, man, you know, it was real hard, because when she first did her first round of chemo, fucking with the hospital in Nacogdoches, they down there killed my mama, man. They gave her way too much chemo, and it's, man, if you really in some real stuff, man, try to see if you can make it out of Nacogdoches. You know, shit, get the fuck away from there. But it was kind of hard, man, because you know I lost my grandmother when I was little to breast cancer. So you know when I heard it, it's like, man, is this what we doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard, but you know, like she said, she's a prayer warrior. She gave it to God, man, and she's still rocking. But you know, I'm not naive to the situation. You know, cancer is cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a touchy subject, but you know, we definitely need to explore that and talk about it, especially in our communities, because a lot of times people have a small case of breast cancer when they could catch it early, and you still gonna be rolling. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to you let it get bad. And,
Yeah,
and
if you catch it early, there is a 99% within that 5-year mark that you will be fine and you will make it out if you do catch it early. Ladies, don't be scared when you're in the shower. Feel your breasts. Some of us ladies have a lot thicker breast tissue than others, so that's why your breasts may feel more fuller. Just, you know, do a deep finger press in there.
If you
Feel
need
around.
somebody to feel them, I'll feel them to let you know if it's any lumps.
You know, feel around. If you see a discharge, you know, that's not normal, you know, coming out, that's a sign. Sometimes there is indentions in your breast that you may notice as well. It's also said for some of you upcoming mamas, breastfeeding is a wonderful way to avoid breast cancer. That has a high percentage rate. The women who breastfeed, they are less prone to get breast cancer. So just keep that in mind, you know, and it's good for your kids too.
I think all women should breastfeed. If you can, you should be breastfeeding.
Yeah, so that's good too. But yeah, take those necessary steps and get checked, not just for breast cancer because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but I mean for all cancers, for cervical cancers. A lot of us black women have it. We have a lot of fibroids. We have a lot going on. Us black women, we do have heavy cycles, you know, different things. Make sure you get all that checked out as well. Even the men, y'all get prostate cancer, colon cancer. My grandmother passed away from colon cancer as well. She waited too long, you know, she was older, don't want to go to the doctor, then, you know.
R.I.P. D'Angelo just passed from pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
And I know the doctor told me that if I keep drinking, I'm going to tear my pancreas up. And eventually, like I said, I stopped drinking. But a lot of our habits that we have, a lot of the stuff that we put into our bodies is what's causing these cancers, man. So we got to think about being more preventative and what we can do and lifestyle changes that we can make to prevent some of these things, man. Because some of these things are not so much hereditary. They just habits that have been passed down that we need to break.
That part, yeah. Some of the meats that we eat, majority of the meats that are ate, you know, they are cancerous. Red meat is one of them. We like a steak. I'm guilty. You know, that used to be my go-to. I'm gonna give me a steak. Gotta watch out for that too. All those things.
If you're gonna be, I mean, the best way to that we should be eating is as local as possible. Like, we should be trying to find the butcher. If you're in the meat, find you a butcher, find somebody that raise chickens. It may not be easy, but it could save your life, man, because I was watching something, they was talking about why does the steak at Cheddar's taste like the steak at Texas Roadhouse, taste like the steak at Denny's, taste like the steak at Saltgrass? Because they all getting this stuff from Cisco. They all shopping in the same wholesale to get the same product. And so when you got some wholesale like that, they're not going to give you those healthiest things because they froze them and they trying to make money. Once they, like, this is the industrialization of the food. We used to didn't have to go to all these stores because we raised hogs, we raised cows, y'all raised chickens, y'all may have some goats or something over here, and we was able to, you know, kind of swap it out a little bit. But when we start going to that grocery store is when our health started to decline. Somebody tell me I'm lying.
And it was
1000% true.
you right. And then I was at in Houston. I can't think of the meat market when I was staying in Houston. And this man, and you just made me click when you thought about that. When you said that, he told me not to get that meat. I was getting some steak from the butcher. He said that meat just had a big old abscess in it. That man just cut that meat off and just still sliced and still put that meat out there and gave it to people. They don't care. I mean, just think that beef, that cow was sick. And they didn't even try to, okay, we're going to throw this away. We ain't going to give it to this person. They still cut around it and put it up there and sold it. And that man came and told me, don't buy that meat. He told me, don't buy that meat.
USDA. What is that, a joke? Damn, man.
Yeah.
But to the people out there in the parliament, how y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Naja said, how about you just do away with the meat?
I wish it would. I wish people would be able to just give it up that easy.
I'm not about to lie.
I wish. I mean,
it's a process, and I'll admit, because I'm in the process of transitioning, so I have my days where I can go some days and I don't do it and I'll be good, and I'll find stuff and make it work, and then it's like, okay, I feel like I need a piece of chicken this Monday special. Let me run down here and give me a piece of chicken on this Monday special or however. So it's a process. It's something you become so used to and accustomed to it. Then that's what you was raised up on, because that's good eating. That's this. You get full off of this or that. That's how you raised. So transitioning is a hard process. Is it doable? Yes, it's very doable.
it's really. I only want you. It's not hard. It's not hard. You just have to have that will.
It's mentally hard. I put it like that.
It can be, but if you just make your mind up and say, I'm not finna eat no more meat, then that's just what it is. It's like, I'm finna figure out different ways. People sit up on their phone and scroll. You can get on TikTok, you can get on Google, you can get on YouTube. You can find millions of ideas of food to cook. But that's the catch. You're going to have to get in there and do some preparing, some meal prepping, and just try to figure it out, because especially around here, it ain't no place that you can, in Henderson, it ain't no place to just not, to go get a true meatless dish or whatever. Now, I go put shit together around here, but you got to, you would be best to try to, find your peas, your greens, your
I'll
mushrooms.
say this right here, y'all. The first time I had it, bro, was when me and you was in Austin, and that burger was really good, bro. Like, if they had some shit like that, I was shop with them. You know what I'm saying? What was it I had? Some kind of burger.
I thought about starting to sell some food around here, man. Some lentils and some chili and yeah, man.
I think you should, man. I be wanting to taste. Sometimes I see you be cooking that shit.
Yeah, like, man. I might start selling some little plates out the house or something, man.
Yeah, try it.
Cord say the chemicals and steroids being used to multiply beef is what's helping business stay open but keeping us sick. Absolutely, man. All the steroids, man, the pesticides, insecticides, all the stuff that they put into these animals, all the stuff they spray on the fruits and vegetables, if they spray pesticides to kill, to make the insides, like I just said in my YouTube video, it make the insides of insects burst. It make their stomach burst. What do you think that's gonna do to us? That's why when you go to Walmart or Kroger, they got if you know how to read the labels on your fruits and vegetables, if it starts with the 4, then you getting some that's highly sprayed, inorganic, GMO modified. But if you go and find something that's supposed to be organic, it's gonna start with a 9. See, I'm the type of person, I'm like, damn, they don't have nothing with a 9, I'm gonna settle for this. I'm about to pray over it. Or even even you go to Kroger now, like Walmart. If you look on probably 80-90% of these boxes in these bags, it's gonna say made with a bioengineered something, made bioengineered. That's a GMO. Like, you can't Jiffy corn. I stopped eating Jiffy, man. Jiffy,
Nah, don't tell
man.
me that.
Jiffy is GMO.
That's that cornbread cake, boy.
Yeah. You eating the GMO, bioengineered.
For real.
Chips, all the chips got a bioengineered. Crackers, bioengineered,
Well, I've been
man.
trying to stay away from them Doritos. They say they got that powdered crack on them.
Ain't no telling what's
They
all
gotta
that.
be. They say they
But
make you want to
that's
keep
got that
eating. They ain't
coloring,
lying. I
all
keep
that stuff
eating
like
more
that. That's what
too.
keep our kids with ADHD, autism, all those things like that. If you look at that red dye, that blue dye, 40, and all that stuff, all this it's no go. It's no good. A lot of stuff that we eat over here in the United States is horrible. It's bad. You go over to the UK over there where they got free health insurance and the people ain't as sick, and half of the stuff, I would say even 75% to 80% of the stuff that we eat over here is illegal over there. They don't even serve it. They don't even give it
It's
to
against the
people.
law.
It's against the law because they know it's bad for you. And that's why they offer that free health insurance over there, because they know ain't nobody going to get sick, because they ain't giving you nothing to make it sick. Over here, it's the highest, most expensive thing. If you in the pharmaceutical industry, you make it bank.
That's what Cole just said in the chat.
Check this out, too. Oh, go ahead.
Eating healthier is also more expensive, which is on purpose, while buying a burger as opposed to a salad is different because Big Pharma needs sick people to make money over pricing medicine. It's all a game. They gotta keep us sick. You know what I'm saying? They keep you sick, they keep you unmotivated, they keep you where you don't have any clarity, you can't think. You can't think, then you're just like a automaton, you're a robot, you're just a slave to the system, you're a slave to the doctors, you're a slave to the medical system. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all, to the people just tuning in, man, we about to wrap up the Her Agenda segue, man, but when she came to us, man, we was talking about breast cancer awareness, man, you know what I'm saying? So please go back after the show and relive that and check into that, man, so we can tap onto that. But if we don't have nothing else in the parliament on there, man, we won't get to our next.
Amara say Jiffy got pork in it, and Tina say sugar is crack. One molecule away from crack cocaine. It absolutely is. White sugar, white flour, white rice. Anything damn near white.
It's not right because they bleached it. They made it that color.
Yeah.
That's why you say that?
Because it's been bleached. They made it that color because sugar is not naturally white like that. Rice is not naturally white like that. Bread is flour. None of that is white like that. If you get it natural and you make it, it's not that color. That's just the color they made it.
See, Political Street Talk, we're going to teach y'all something. Give y'all some news that you can use, man. But,
And again, I will be posting in the chat because it is the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You can go get free mammograms in Tyler at Hobb Buick GMC. I will drop that information and the phone number down for you all to schedule and set up an appointment for that. It's if you have no insurance or if your insurance doesn't cover it, they are offering it to you free of charge. So, take advantage of that. Let's go out and get that taken care of because, we want to save the tatas. We want.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
do your self checks, ladies. If you notice symptoms, if you feel, even if you get a lump under your arm, that could still be linked towards breast cancer because it does travel in your lymph nodes and things like that. So just make sure you stay on top of it. Your body is your temple. Your health is wealth. So just take care of yourself.
Man, hey y'all, the Her Agenda was brought to you today by Let Us Pray. You know what I'm saying? His bro book, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go to Amazon. He gonna put the link in the comments.
Right, that
so y'all go and get that right there, man. It's brought to you all by Let Us Pray. You know what I'm saying? And the other one, Sick, Tired, and Overweight, man. I bought this one right here, and I've been reading it, man. It's really helpful, man. Real talk, man. It's really helpful. Y'all gonna see the new John too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about them, so
action. That's what we need. Action. Be about
straight like that, straight like that. But you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming through with the Her Agenda. Hey, y'all, we finna slide into these topics. Don't go nowhere, man. It's finna get real good. But before we do, man, we're gonna slide and talk about this adult prom that we had in Henderson, Texas over the weekend too.
Talk
man.
about it.
It was a very busy weekend, man. Shout out to Elsie Bagley, Peggy McAllister, and all the people that had something to do with the adult prom, man. It was a huge success, like always, man. You got out there, had a good time, some good music. And Miss Jean Williams, she spoke. She will be live on the show next week, you know what I'm saying, coming to y'all. We're going to talk about some local politics. We showing y'all the meaning of political street talk. Yes, everything in life is political. To the people that think, hey, man, I don't give a damn about politics, that shit don't affect me, I want to let you know, everything in your life revolves around politics in some shape, form, or fashion. You can't even die without politics, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way that a person legally can die is if he have a death certificate. You know what I'm saying? Who's ever passing out those death certificates is elected official. And the politics, they talk about how much those death certificates cost. So everything revolves around politics, man. So here with Political Street Talk, yes, we talk about the streets and current events, but we do talk about politics too, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to rap about that for a split second before we get into some of these topics, man. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling about that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You about ready to jump into some of these topics?
What we got, man? What's on the list?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Political Street Talk Quita. She had posted them, man, to the people that ain't been watching.
Absolutely.
Just kind of keep on the lookout for that, man. We started something where we're going to start giving y'all the topics before we come on so you can check them out, man. Let's dive straight into the first one, man. We want to talk about the self-driving trucks in Houston. Because I honestly, I can see it and see that it's going to hurt us in the long run, man. It's going to cost us some jobs. Some people that's been taking care of their families and doing very well for themselves. In the future, some of that might be a jeopardy, you know what I'm saying? Not all of it. Some of them going to eat, man, but let's be realistic. They already been had self-driving trucks for about 10 years, man. But in California, they released them over the road, and now here in Houston, they releasing these self-driving trucks, and man, they are over the road. They not just moving stuff around in the parking lot. So right now, when you driving down the highway, man, that might be one of them damn self-driving trucks, man. How you feel about a self-driving truck being on the same highway as you, bro?
Man, if this gonna happen, it's gonna happen, bro. I ain't shit. If you in the trucking industry, I hope that you have something secure. But we are living in a technological age to where a lot of jobs that were once stable, they are being wiped out by machines. So maybe time to figure some more shit out. But again, we was in the Waymo, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like either you adapt or, get off the grid.
Yep. Even with the Waymo though, man, I see the pros and the cons, but it's like when I was a little kid, a youngster, man, we was excited about trying to get that summer job. But when you look around now, shit, man, these people that got them summer jobs that we used to call summer jobs is 50, 60 years old trying to pay their bills. working at Kroger stacking groceries. I'm not knocking nobody who stack groceries in Kroger's. Let me start right there. I'm just saying, when I was 15, 16, that was some shit that high school people did. You know what I'm saying? As a summer job. So now people are doing this to pay their bills because it's easy to say, hey, you need to get a job, but shit, there ain't no jobs that pay good money. Let me start right there. So, you know, to the people out there that's driving trucks right now, man, how y'all feeling out there in the parliament, man? Let's talk. How y'all feeling about self-driving trucks? Do y'all think it will hurt the small businesses and private owners of these trucks? Or y'all cool with it? Let's talk on that for a few minutes, y'all. You seeing anything on it, bro?
I don't know if we have any truck drivers in the chat, man.
Jason ain't in there today?
Nah, I ain't seen bro.
I see
today.
Gerard Anderson, he a truck driver. Gerard, how you feel about that, man? The people in the parliament, man, we trying to come to y'all, man, to educate y'all. A lot of people might not know that these self-driving trucks are out here, and then they in full-fledged go. They in go mode, man. I seen the little video they had on these trucks, man. These trucks was moving, man. You know what I'm saying? They really getting that in.
I think it's kind of dangerous, but hey, man, life can be dangerous.
Yeah, I be wondering about that too when they glitch and that truck swerve off in the oncoming traffic and kill about 40 people. Man, that can be detrimental. Yeah, I'm gonna change the order of these questions, man, and I'm gonna slide into the next one since that segue right there is seem to be a little dead. Florida, they are ending the requirements for all vaccines. That's the one you wanted to touch on last week, right?
Forgot about it.
Talk
Right.
to me. Talk to me.
I think it's a wonderful thing, man. I think vaccines have done more damage to people than they have helped people, man. And a lot of people got bamboozled by that COVID vaccine.
Yeah, I didn't take that shit.
That the government, they scared a lot of people into putting some shit in their body. They didn't even have a clue what it was. They didn't know if it was going to work. They never knew the clinical results of it. The government just said, you finna take this shot or you going to get fired. You can't fly. Put a mask on. They just scared everybody over here in the world. And now there's so many studies that's talking about the damage that... We're just talking about COVID. I'm just talking about COVID. The damage that COVID has done. And I looked at something the other day, Prime Time.
Yeah.
He was big promoting this shot. And now he having blood clot after blood clot. And a lot of people have died from direct results from getting this vaccine.
And look at all the NBA players that just keep popping up with blood clots, man. They made them get it too.
Shout out to Kyrie Irving, stood on this business. And shout out to anybody else that said, I'm not going to take this shot. Whatever life sends my way, it is what it is. But I
definitely wouldn't take it.
I think you made the right decision, man, because again, everybody that said that he was going to take it, I was like, man, if God want me to die from something like this, then it's just what it is. But I'm not finna go and put something in my body that was ordered by the same people that gave the Tuskegee Airmen syphilis, by the same people that are putting shots in our little boys, giving them autism, the same one that when our babies are being born, they get 12, 13, 14 shots. Like, no, man, this is bullshit. Man, I don't trust the government.
Man.
I do not trust the government. I think they are trying to. We already know about the population because they're trying to kill so many people off because they say we useless eaters. So if they can't,
they got all these machines to do the work, so they don't need us.
they don't need
Let's
us.
just go back into it. And I'm not a conspiracy theory. But,
I am.
But I definitely don't trust our government, man. Because let's be honest, the name of the government back then that was doing that to the Tuskegee people or whatever was American Healthcare Administration. So when they got caught up, you know what I'm saying, they changed their name from American Healthcare Administration to CDC, Center for Disease Control. It's the same people, man.
Thing.
So it's like, nah, man, I don't trust them hoes.
No, sir.
But I do see a couple of comments or questions about that other, you know what I'm saying?
Gordia say, yes, it will hurt really bad. So many people getting their CDL these days. I agree with that too, man. A lot of people getting their CDL, but again, I think it's gonna be a down the road before they just take over the industry. Cord say it helps the owners. I think robots and machines don't get tired. They definitely don't. They definitely don't.
The only downside I got to them robots in the machine, they ain't paying me for no haircuts. They ain't potential sponsors to political street talk. Hey man, it's just not conducive to what I got going on, you know what I'm saying?
Cord say to the working class it hurts, but as far as businesses, you get 1 or 2 operators and you just do timely maintenance. As far as for a person, it's more expensive. Cheap labor. Cheap labor. They done ran all the immigrants and they.
But you seen that one man, they hired the immigrant, he killed the people in was it Dallas or where he jackknifed, and he had just learned how to drive a CDL, he busted a U-turn in the middle of the road.
That was crazy.
Right into it.
That was crazy.
And he killed them. Because they don't want to pay. That's like a prime example. They just get them in there, teach them 2 or 3 days how to drive the truck, and then they out on the road, he making loads, didn't even speak no English. Kill some people.
Trill Talk, no pill talk. What it do, baby?
Salute. Trill Talk, man. He been going up. I see you boy out there at that car show in Marshall, man. I mean in Hallsville. Yeah, man, he got it looking good out there, man. But we see Quita had a question.
Quita was just letting our chat people know about how to get the free mammograms. So if anybody needs to do that, she left the contact information in the chat, the location in the chat. Like I say, man, we got to save the titties, you know. So I encourage all you ladies to go get those breasts checked out, straight up.
And I know it's another topic too that I want to touch on, man. Was Travis Hunter getting baptized, man? I thought that was dope, bro. I thought that was very dope, man. To see a young man of his stature with the accolades that he have and all the stuff that comes with him, but he's humble enough to let you see him being baptized, man. I know that's more your lane, man. Can you give me your partake on that?
I didn't see it.
Man, it's a dope little video, man. He was showing him getting baptized, man. He was cheesing from ear to ear. That fella was happy, man. You know what I'm saying? God blessing that man, and he know it, and he willing to say it, man. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely shit. When you're a first round draft pick, you're definitely blessed.
Heisman winner.
You know, I wish the best for him. I still think his wife is gonna stick it to him, but that's just my opinion. So maybe
Maybe
shit
he
be going
needs
insane.
God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep his sanity, you know what I'm talking about?
But yeah, man, salute, man. I support it.
And then our next topic, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's slide into this government shutdown, man. What's really going on, y'all? Like, what's at stake here? Let's talk about this government shutdown, you know what I'm saying? We can't call ourselves political street talk and dance around what's going on in these politics. To the people out there in the parliament, let's talk, man. How y'all feeling about this government shutdown? Or are y'all cool with it? Or y'all against it?
Have anybody's life been affected by the government shutdown thus far? Before we get off of that, I'm gonna read this comment to get back on, and then we step into this. David Bruton say, how they gonna stop diesel if they have a blowout on the road with the? That's a great question. That's a great question. I'm not prepared to answer that, but that's a very good question. If they have a blowout, how they gonna deal with it? I'm sure they. I don't know. I can't even tell you.
I just want to know what computer system gonna drive that truck. Because we see when a person is sitting in there and he have a blowout, they typically, if it's on the steering tire on the front, man, it's detrimental.
It's
man.
bad.
It's devastating.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. But
Cord say back to the COVID, say COVID is a man-made disease for population. I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I also use hypotheses to make my own claims. There's other safer alternatives as far as herbs and natural remedies that's good enough for people back then. Why not now? The human anatomy of the body haven't changed. I agree. I believe people are just so much sheep with whatever, like I say, whatever the TV tell them to do, they do it. Like, and I believe the food we eat, I believe the alcohol, I believe prescription drugs, I believe stress, I believe all of these things, and also the lack of spiritual awareness keeps people from a true intuition or a true navigation system inside their own head to let them know what is good for them and what might not be good for them. Like the inability to think for themselves. You know, I think that's one of the main issues, man. People just so blinded. People just cut off all rational, you know what I'm saying, they have no rational sense and just do what they told. I've never been like that, bro. You tell me go right, I'm probably going to go left. Especially if I know you have a reputation of steering people the wrong way. But if you give a good advice, I wouldn't even question it. But hey, some people just are unaware or they seem oblivious to how wicked the system has been to black people, but not only black people, poor white folks. This is about money. This is about elitism. This is about the elitists of the elite trying to maintain their status. And poor white folks is right here in the category with niggas. So they just as dumb. We always think that we go to public school, we being miseducated. The white folks just as miseducated to go to the public school. That's why the white folks with money, they don't let their kids go to public school. They don't want their kids nowhere learning that bullshit. They teaching their children how to, especially the Jews. And we as black folks, we don't know the difference between white folks and Jews. Jews is the one who really control and have the power. They're the ones who really take their children out of school and teach them about trust funds in 3rd and 4th grade and how to establish power and money and things that we don't never learn about until we maybe get out of school and start to explore shit on your own. So, yeah.
Now back to it, bro. Said who has been affected by the shutdown?
Yes.
And I say it's been over 2.3 million people affected by this shutdown because they ain't getting no damn check. And also due to these new policies, people on Medicaid and insurance and stuff from the government, man, it just say if somebody was already set at $120 a month, that shit bumped up to $235. This shit is all about money, y'all. So the shutdown, man, they throwing a lot of bullshit in the game. And at this point in time, y'all, we don't really have a lot of control over what they doing. But there also is elections coming up, you know what I'm saying? So we can get out there and get active and start getting people involved and registered to vote. But not only registered to vote, let's get y'all signed up to campaign for some of these whatever open positions it is. Because one thing that's killing us in the black community, and I talked with the Democratic people about it, and I'm trying to find the best words to say this shit. They are a little bit better than the Republicans, but at the end of the day, they have their own agenda as well. So long as we just sitting back voting for somebody else to save us, we gonna continue to get, like his bro say, that foot put up our ass, you know what I'm saying? At some point in time, we're gonna have to do for self, and that means campaigning and running for some of these positions, getting on the inside, finding out what's going on and how we can help each other before Trump make it to where we can't even campaign, you know what I'm saying, because he's doing so much bullshit. And I understand that the bullshit he's doing, he's allowed to do, sort of like what bro was talking about the elitists, you know what I'm saying. It's elite people that's allowing this man to do this unconstitutional shit that he's doing. So I understand when you start seeing stuff like that, it has to be a higher power behind it, because anybody else would be arrested for half the shit that he's doing. And the fact that he's not, that lets me know something. And to the ones that didn't think this shit was called martial law, if you look up the definition of martial law, Quita, can you do us a favor? Can you look up the definition of martial law and read that out? It's a lot of stuff that we not aware of, because in the black community, all we want to do is be entertained. We want to go to something and look good and dance and shake our ass. And outside of that, we don't know nothing else that's going on around us.
So
Speak up.
So the overview of martial law is the temporary imposition of the military rule over civilian population, typically during a time of extreme emergency when civil authorities are unable to function. During martial law, military authorities take the place of civil authorities to enforce laws and maintain order, which can involve suspending normal civil rights, liberties, implementing curfews, and restricting movement. It is typically declared in response to war, natural disasters, or widespread civil unrest when the civil government is overwhelmed or ineffective.
Okay, so I want to tap onto that right there, man, just to let y'all know what's going on, man, in some of the other places. He have deployed National Guards, and he says because of crime, and crime is bad, y'all. I'm not even finna sit up here and cap and act like it ain't. But I'm smart enough to know that once you open Pandora's box, you can't close it. It's a lot of shit going on around us, y'all, and we just sitting here unaware. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. My opinion is, man, if you know, then you can move accordingly. If you don't know, what you don't know can kill you. You know what I'm saying?
We have a government shutdown, what, every 4 years or something they do this shit?
Nope.
This ain't the first time, or the second, or the third.
It's the first time since Trump did it the last time.
But he ain't the only president that done shut the government down, though. There's been other presidents that shut this motherfucker down, too.
So you still on the Trump bandwagon, man? Let's just throw that out there, man.
Oh.
You know, man, I've been trying to, hey, y'all, I ain't gonna dance right. You still on the Trump bandwagon, man. I'm taking it easy on you. I told you that motherfucker gonna do everything he doing.
Shit, I didn't expect him to do nothing different. But the shit, it don't fuck with me. I mean, I say this right here. I read Cord Fletcher comment, and he said, I believe the government shutdown was planned. I don't think all of a sudden the government would close to anything. It's a real power struggle in the White House, and I believe this election term will affect our kids down the road. The shutdown affected me because it's postponing my mom's disability claims being processed. Now, see, I had a doctor appointment, and they told me my insurance, today now, they told me my insurance wasn't coming through. I didn't think that though until now. I'm thinking, damn, I wanted, because I wanted my shit, the government done shut my insurance off.
And it's shut off because Trump want to raise the price of people's insurance. That's what they arguing about right now, man. He's fucking up a lot of shit. So
he's just a figurehead, man. He's just a fucking figurehead.
I get it, but it's like at this point in time, it's just like when a person say white people. I don't know which white people in general. I'm just saying they make the laws, so that's why you say white people. It's no knock on some white person who you know. It's not like me coming after them in general. So we can't not go after Trump. He's the face of this shit. Whether it's other people, I know it had to be somebody else behind him, because the shit that he getting away with, man, Nobody has that much power, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely something behind him, but he's the face of it. So we got to call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? This man is single-handedly doing for America what he done for all of his other businesses. Bankrupting them motherfuckers. He bankrupting America. Right now, man, at the same time, we have a government shutdown
I
to
don't
say...
know about that now.
Well, check this out. At the same time, we got a government shutdown because they arguing about the money. You giving ICE agents a $50,000 sign-on bonus. Every ICE agent you hire gets 50 bands right off the rip. But what's the criteria for being an ICE agent? How do you get that job? You probably not qualified because your skin dark like mine. You know, he proved it over and over, man. The only way you can be qualified in Trump eyes is if you're a white man. He fired a 4-star general and replaced him with a 3-star general. Shit. Everything he do says, man, I'm racist as fuck.
MAGA.
And to the ones out there that love TikTok, he gonna change the name of that to MAGA Talk. I seen a video with this black dude say they got, what do you call it? Black Talk, some shit. I don't know, man. I had black YouTube, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but when you go to it, it don't come up with it. It just tell you to donate to it to get it started or how when you go to the
Oh boy, these niggas got them a mean hustle going on. I got them a mean hustle. We got comments over there, bro.
I do believe Trump will use martial law as will use his military to control some of our rights and do as he please. Martial law can be scary if implemented. Trump got troops in Chicago and ICE basically doing as they please. I'm gonna say this about martial law. I have been reading up and hearing some of our lecturers say and talk about martial law going on 20 years. So again, I've been hearing about it. If it happens, this shit just happens, man. This isn't God's plan, man. Ain't nothing I'm finna, it is what it is.
I know in Chicago, man, they ran in on a whole apartment complex, said they were looking for 6 people. They arrested everybody who lived there. They said, well, we were just checking for warrants. What the fuck? Are you here looking for 6 illegals or are you checking is this a warrant suite? They getting people out of their apartments at 2:30 in the morning and keeping them arrested until 5:30 that morning. And their whole reason for doing it is they said we arrested them for their safety.
Well, you know, just to kind of trail what you said, they doing that in Longview. And again, from what I'm understanding is they built a new police station. And so they arresting folks for jaywalking. They're arresting folks for laying on the side. They are arresting people for the smallest violations and taking them to jail because they need money to fund something that they built. So again, I believe that it all revolves around $1.
I wish that Facebook wouldn't have deleted our old lives because everything that's happening, I know I said this shit was gonna happen. And damn that little old bit ass jail that they building in Longview, that ain't shit. They building a $500 billion goddamn detention center out in West Texas. Who y'all think they gonna put in that shit? These is our tax dollars invested in a $500 billion Stargate thing out there, man. What do y'all think? Man, y'all better wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? We come to y'all live every Wednesday night on Political Street Talk to talk to y'all about some shit that we all need to talk about as a race of people. We need to sit down and have these discussions, man, because a lot of this shit, man, is going to catch us off guard, and we not prepared for shit. We ain't prepared for nothing. I wouldn't give a damn what y'all say. We not going to be able to feed ourselves. We ain't farming no more. We not growing food and stuff, not as a whole like that. We can't feed ourselves. And we ain't never been able to protect ourselves. Like, that's been the only knock on black people since we was allegedly stole and brought here. I think they just conquered us. I don't believe that Africa shit, we come here on the slave ship. That's just my opinion. They conquered us, so we ain't never been able to protect ourselves. Black Wall Street had everything that you can name except a military. They just come in there in 2 nights and burnt that shit up and nigga, you over with. And they very easily can do the same thing right now because we not prepared on nothing. You know what I'm saying? We not unified. We don't know what to do. Bro, what would you do if you didn't have no cell phone service for 3 days? How would you get in church with the people who you love? That's shit that we don't even think about, man. We don't have no contingency plans. Hey, man, 3 days without cell phone service, meet me at such and such. Shit, if you don't come, I feel like something happened to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't have no.
Well, it's like I mean, if we got 3 days without cell phones, it may be the gas station might be closed. You might not even be gas up.
Exactly, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like we not prepared, bro. As a race of people, don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm not on here bashing black people. I know that shit is called self-hatred. I want to talk about this shit so I can cause awareness to this. You know what I'm saying? Do we have any of that little shit that they got that turn dirty water into drinking water?
Filters.
Do we have any of that shit?
You can order them online.
Yeah. Do we know how to make a smokehouse to preserve the meat that we have? Like, or vegetables and shit. I remember my mama and them used to can shit all the time.
Yep.
Like, do we still know how to do that? Do we do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not prepared for nothing.
No.
As a people, like, if shit hit the fan, we sitting ducks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I don't have no containers at home with extra gas and shit. Not like that. You know, I got the little 5-gallon jug I mow with, but come on, man. Like, all of this shit can be related back to it, man. They building this deal out here in West Texas, man. I don't know what it's for. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they pushing this new world order and they just letting Trump have free reign to do whatever the fuck he want to do because they have a bigger plan for us. That's my deal. I don't know. I could be flat out wrong, y'all. But in the parliament, man, let's rap a tape, man. How y'all feeling, man? Talk with me. We talk back. And hey, keep in mind, too, man, you can hit up Political Street Talk for advertisement. And we are taking sponsoring and everything else, man. You could have sponsored the Her Agenda today. You could sponsor the whole show. And we also have commercials and other stuff available off the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And you can reach out too. You can get on, bro, the Spiritual Bank account. You know, you can chop it up with him on that as well. You know what I'm saying? And Quita is working on her separate thing too. So this is growing, y'all. This is not just a podcast. This is a movement, baby. We put Henderson, Texas on the map. All roads leading to Henderson. So how y'all feeling out there? Talk with me.
Gordia said ICE was in Jacksonville all last month. And he also said Trump is following some type of script.
Trump can't read. He ain't following no damn script.
Trump is a hell of a businessman, so you know what I'm saying.
Why do you say that though? Because we've been saying this for years, bro. I'm confused.
Because the United States is a corporation, the biggest corporation on this landmass. He basically is the CEO of it, so he has to have some type of business sense to win that position to be the leader of this place, or he could just be the one that they pushed up to the front. Either way it goes, he ain't just no, you know what I'm saying? He just not no. I think he's smarter than the Bushes. I think he's more honest than Obama. I think he's a better guy than Bill Clinton. I think he's better than Ronald Reagan. All of these people have been detrimental to black folks. So if he's detrimental to black folks, he's just following along the same system and the same position inside the government as his predecessors. He ain't doing nothing different if that's the case, because it ain't been one president that black folks really can be like, that was our guy. Not a single one. Maybe Kennedy, Barack Obama, this
that
nigga,
was my guy.
Barack Obama, this nigga didn't do shit for black folks. He did everything for gay folks. And Michelle is a man.
But back to you said that he got in there. We supposed to just act like we didn't see Russia interfere with the election. And he found guilty for the felonies with Russia interfering with the election. I don't think he won the first time or the second time. You know what I'm saying? I dislike the man.
That's why I don't get into politics. Because I believe this is just my personal opinion. Because I believe even at the lower levels, it's a club. And you get in this club, you're going to have to sacrifice something. You're not going to get in and be able to just do shit your way. It's always somebody that kind of let you in or ushered you in, or somebody that's saying, here's the funds, but you got to do them like this. It's just too much of a game to me to really take it serious.
What I said earlier, y'all, everything in your life revolves around politics. Everything, man. Just think about it when you growing up and you playing football, you know what I'm saying? It's politics to that. It's a pecking order. That's all politics is. It's an order. But even all the way down to your local stuff, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we as black people think, I voted and that's enough. No. You have to be one of the people that we voting for. I say this all the time. If it take 5 seats in anything and you have 3 locked up, you don't give a fuck who get the other 2 seats because they cannot outvote you. That's what's keep happening in America. We'll get a few black people in there, and then when they can't do nothing, people, see, them niggas didn't do nothing. No, bro, they outvoted. Like, right now, it's me, you, and Quita in here. If me and Quita team up on you, no matter how you do it, like, you outvoted. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening to us in politics, y'all. We think politics don't work. But it really bothers me that there's no other race of people that say, don't vote. But black people. We giving up our power. If our vote don't count, they will let you vote as many times as you can. They suppressing our votes daily. They just keep taking this shit away from us. They making it harder to vote. They come up with this shit about people voting that weren't supposed to be voting with no evidence. They still ain't produced no evidence of these dead people who's allegedly voting, all that shit. It's just sad, y'all. I see this shit and I see us keep giving up our power over and over and over, and we think, okay, well, I voted for this book, so it's supposed to get in there and do great things for me. If I'm not up here backing this book and supporting this book and seeing that the great things that I want to get done, this shit ain't gonna get done. It's just that simple. But I'm gonna stay on y'all neck with the politics because I understand that it's way bigger than that, bro. We will have somebody on next week that hopefully can break down how this election on the local stuff will affect you in a better way. You know what I'm saying? But what was it going to get into this next topic?
Let me read this. Card say, I know my guy going to appreciate this comparison. What happened to the Black Panther leader, Fred Hampton, is kind of the same. The government viewed a nonviolent group as a threat and came into a private household and took Fred's life as a scary tactic to control us. I don't think it will get that bad, but it's never good when the government start to flex their power because they are usually targets and victims.
Malcolm Jamal Warner dead, and we still don't know how it happened. We talked to several people. Well, they talked to several people who were there with several different stories. They said he was trying to get his daughter out. Then they said his daughter was never in the water. So, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm Jamal Warner was talking to us about this same shit.
I want to touch on this Fred Hampton right quick, though.
Go ahead.
Fred Hampton was very young.
21 years old.
And to be able to be that astute and that much of a leader and yield that much power, I believe it was Lyndon B. Johnson, or was it Hoover? Edgar Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover. Cross-dresser. I think it was Hoover that said, what's my boy name? Fred Hampton was could be the biggest threat to the government because he had the ability and power to galvanize the poor and black people. Again, it is in the government files, highest of the government, presidential files, it said the biggest fear to America is the rise of the black messiah.
Said there'll never be another.
So, I'm saying that to say, they fear us ever coming together. And the only way that they knew how to pinpoint Fred Hampton where he was because some nigga was working with the government and giving them information. Same way Malcolm got killed. Same way Martin got killed. Same way all of our leaders. There's always somebody that look like us that's going to be working with the enemy.
And the white boy killed Charlie Kirk. But Fred Hampton, the reason why he was able to do what he did, they arrested him and locked him up for some shit he didn't do. And he went to the Gangster Disciples, the Vice Lords, the Aryan Brotherhood. He had all of these people together at his rallies. He let the people know, hey man, black people are not your enemy. We all suffering. The government is playing us against each other. And they still doing it today, man. They make you think, they show you some racist shit. There's some racist white people in this world, man, but not all white people are bad. Just some of y'all see the shit that we going through and y'all staying silent. That right there is alarming to me. It kind of makes me wonder, like, damn, are y'all cool with it or no? You know what I'm saying? But for the main part, we are not each other's enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? You take a dude sitting over here with enough food to feed everybody, and he'll be like, hey, you come here, you can eat, the rest of y'all stay hungry. That's how the government treating us, turning us against each other. You had something you wanted to say, though?
I just put it in the chat. When you said Charlie Kirk, it reminded me. Now on the campus at UT Tyler, they have started a group based off of Charlie Kirk, now that he is passed, and they are going around starting that message and passing how he was preaching. It's in Tyler now on the UT Tyler campus.
Well, I don't fuck around with UT Tyler anyway. I'm a TJC, Texas College nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck UT Tyler.
Why she talking that? That's my son's school.
Outside of your son, man, F UT Tyler, man. They call themselves the Patriots. You know, they not the Patriots like my football squad. Ain't too many niggas up there. Nah, I'm messing with y'all though, but what was the other topic? We had one more topic, didn't we? We want it was a recap on the breast cancer awareness, you know what I'm saying? To the people that's just tuning in the parliament, we thank y'all for tuning in. Please give us a share. And we come to y'all live every Wednesday night at 8:30, man, and talk to y'all about some good topics and give y'all some news that you can use. If you think that political street talk has been helpful in you and your everyday life and struggle, please give us a comment to let us know. You know what I'm saying? We work hard every week to figure out what we're going to come to y'all and talk about, man. We dedicated to this and we sticking to the strip. So this right here ain't just for us. This is for all of us, man. This is a place where we have a platform to come and talk about our issues and our communities, you know what I'm saying, without worried about outside influence or what people might think. Honestly, I'm 40 years old, man. Either you like me or you don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be out here with that fake persona shit, man. I feel how I feel. Yeah, what it is.
We just say, Trump fired all the special staff needs. Oh, I read that wrong. All the.
Yeah, it was he let go of all the staff that help the children that have special needs.
Oh,
like
okay.
if your kid got a 504 plan or 501 plan, I think that's what it's called. Anybody that helps those extra kids, the behavior therapists and things like that, he's cutting those out too. So those kids is running a little rampant in the school. You know, they don't have those extra teachers, that extra help that they need is no longer there.
And he also, you know what I'm saying, we kind of touched on it a little bit, was talking about the martial law shit where he was deploying the troops in Memphis and Chicago. And I think personally, we have to do something with the violence in both of those cities. But at the same time, I'm way down here in East Texas talking about the violence in Chicago because somebody wanted me to see that shit. Somebody put that in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Every time I run into somebody from Chicago, they vibrant, they happy, they enjoying life. They like, no, you should come see my city, it's beautiful. So it's like, damn, what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
You better go to where them skyscrapers is, cause you go off into where them neighborhoods is, your ass grass.
Well, I don't really go off into the neighborhoods and shit, Henderson. If I ain't got no business over there, hell, I don't go, you know what I'm saying? I don't. It's like going to Los Angeles and want to go visit the Crip neighborhood. And nigga, no, I'm gonna be downtown by the metro train. Yeah, I mean, no, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna go anyway. So, how y'all feeling in the parliament, man? You know what I'm saying, y'all? We gonna try to start getting this thing on a timely fashion. So.
Thank you, Brother David. He says it's very helpful, very informative. Thank y'all for all y'all do. Thank you for that comment, brother.
Man, I appreciate you, brother, man. We sometimes, y'all, we need that uplift, man, because we come to y'all every Wednesday night, and we ain't made no money on, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? We working on it, though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we do, we need a production team, man. You know what I'm saying? We need some camera people. We need that good setup, the good aesthetics, man. We looking for all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you know somebody that understands the StreamYard programs and how to help produce a show, hit us up, man. We trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watching us grow. Fuck it, y'all growing with us. You know what I'm saying? Look, our God blessings. We up to 4 people now. We coming with the her agenda. We are growing, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can continue to grow with y'all help. But like I said, man, if y'all have some stuff y'all need to promote it or any of that, y'all can get at us. But like we said a couple of weeks ago, it ain't free no more. It ain't gonna cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you a little something, you know what I'm saying? But if they ain't got nothing else in the parliament, bro, I would like to start trying to wrap this up in a timely fashion, man.
Any more questions, comments, or concerns inside the chat, please now let it be known. Shout out to my brother Wes for this hat, man.
God keep me winning.
Yeah,
and
man.
I got the other one on, though, you know what I'm saying? That's fine, too.
Yeah, I like that. Wes coming down, man. God keep me winning, man.
See, he got that God keep me winning. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that got any merch, you want your merch represented the right way, send it up here to us. I'm gonna wear it.
Man, y'all can send us this stuff, man. We like to look good, too. You know what I'm saying?
It's Wednesday, October the 15th. Man, this year is going by so fast. This shit is about to be over with.
But we're in the 4th quarter.
Definitely.
What you doing in the football game Friday night, 4th quarter? Put them foes up. It's finna go down.
Of course, I understand Trump playing for Chicago, Memphis, etc. I just don't like the execution.
I know that it's Pandora's box. Because if we like what he doing then, we ain't going to be able to tell him, hell no, you can't bring him out here to Henderson.
He going to be wasting money then.
That's about control. It's about control.
He don't need to bring him out here. It's already under control. It's already, everybody already ain't nobody bucking in this area.
I ain't bucking that damn National Guard. Hell no. I'm always shoot first. And I ain't got enough shots to play with them. But any of y'all other folks get out of line, we can go to Chirac. That's what they call it. I can't play with that National Guard. I ain't even finna hold you. Them hoes come, I'm going to the United States of John Ross. Small country. Shit, I ain't leave. But man, it seemed a little slow, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? This going
hey, to the 7 people in the chat, 8 people in the chat, I just want to say I appreciate every one of y'all for just rocking out with us, man. Just hearing what we got to say, again, I can appreciate y'all's appreciation being here with us. Again, if y'all have any other thing to say, there go my boy Jason Freeman, man. Hold on.
Hey, Jason, you going to do a recap, bro. We were talking about them self-driving trucks, too, man.
Man, hold on. What my boy say, man? My boy say, wasn't they talking about sending troops to Shreveport? Oh, it might have been. It might have been. It might have been. It might have been.
Y'all remember, man, John Ross, I've been telling y'all, everything I have said is happening. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we going to blow up like I said, too. I hope that happens as well. You know what I'm saying?
We on our way. Y'all, when we get out of here, we always end with a prayer. I be praying for real. Like, I'm not just praying to, you know, put on no show to act like I'm Mr. Goody guy. These are earnest prayers, man, that I make throughout the day. I just got through, like I said, I just came off a 3-day fast. And every time I have these fasts, my prayers get extra amplified because I'm asking God for strength because I'm hungry. And God just accept this fast and heal me in ways that my spirit, my mind, and my body needs. So I don't want y'all to ever think that these prayers at the end of Political Street Talk is a put on. And John do it more than me, but in my book right here, Let Us Pray, I talk about prayer in Christianity. I talk about prayer in Islam, mainly just those two, but all religions, the foundation of it is prayer or the communion with God, talking to God and being able to hear God. Again, I don't think we should let religions get in our way from the worship and service of God. It was just because you may be a Christian and I say my prayer, when I end my prayer, I say in the name of the Most High God. Mm-hmm. My Christian family might say in the name of Jesus. And my Muslims pray to Allah. I don't think we should let those small divisions get in the way of the purpose of the prayer. And in the Bible, Jesus was with his crew. He was with the disciples, and they was marveling. And the disciples seen somebody over there praying, but they wasn't praying in Jesus' name, and they was ready to go whoop some ass. Jesus, these guys over here praying, but they not praying in your name. So what did Jesus tell them? Leave them fellas alone, man. They doing God's work. They not praying in my name, but it's working. So I'm saying that to say, if somebody's life is being changed or transformed by their spiritual practices or their religious following, but it don't match up to yours, sit down somewhere, man. Don't go bother these folks. Don't go talking down because they don't share the same belief system as you do. A lot of times we let our religion, our religious thoughts blind us. Not only the Christians don't even like the Muslims or the Hindus, the Baptists don't like the Church of God in Christ, don't like the Church of God, don't like the Methodists, don't like the such and so on. So don't let these small differences adhere you from hearing a message or finding your own spiritual walk. Because at the end of the day, I can't get to where I'm trying to get to out what John believed. John can't get to the spot he's trying to get to off of my faith. We all got to walk our own walk and build that personal relationship with our Creator. Your grandma, she prayed for you. My grandma prayed for me. My mama prayed for me. I know I'm here now because of them prayers. But I'm old enough now to know that I got to do this on my own. Because when they leave out from over here, they trying to get to that same, they trying to get to that same place too. And that was my spiel on that. Now, before I go ahead and end this prayer, I'm going to read the last comments. Before we end in prayer, I want to read these last comments. I don't want to leave nobody comment unread. Hold on, let me pull it back up.
That's why I ain't even touch mine because it's showing right now.
There you go. I got it right here. Not to ruffle feathers, this court. I think Trump get a bad rap. History of Democratic Party is not favorable for black people. Yes, we all can agree to that. None of the parties favor us as a whole, just my opinion though. I'm going to have to agree with Jason and Cord. Jason said, yeah, bro, I got on late, but I'm going to check it out. Keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all's blessings are coming, and we appreciate y'all. Thank you, and thank you, brother. But we're going to go ahead and end on that before we started praising Trump or John go off on Trump again. Because he ready. How dare y'all say anything?
I dislike that, man.
How dare y'all say anything about that man, Trump, man?
Quiddy, you want to come up here with us for this prayer? Y'all, hey, man, and two, go back, man, on my page and check out that breast cancer awareness interview I did with my mother.
Yes.
Too, man. Y'all,
I'm going to check that out for sure.
Yeah. It's on the Political Street Talk
dope,
YouTube
boy.
channel. You know
Damn,
what I'm
I think that's hella dope, John.
Man, hey,
I
man,
think that's dope, boy.
It was kind of hard for me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
I wish I could have done that. Like, that's how dope it is. Like,
I think she might be open. I'll talk to her about coming on Spiritual Bank Account, because when you listen to it, she damn near need to be on there.
right on.
Yeah, because she's big into that, you know what I'm saying? And she pray a lot. She been praying for me for a long time. Like
Somebody have.
It must be working.
So, and if somebody been praying for you,
because I've been in some shit. Come on up here with us, though. You know how we do this on the Street Talk, y'all. Once again, I said this from the beginning, and I'm gonna say this until we blew in the face. Bro, not coming on here faking and shaking for y'all, man. I sit beside this man every week, and he been rubbing off on me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The prayer life, man, it's amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? When you start manifesting things, and I know it's a lot of other stuff I need to do as well, but I'm not all the way there yet. He working on me. So, you know what I'm saying, sitting here beside my brother, you know what I'm saying, we might have totally different opinions on politics, but that don't change nothing. This is what I've been trying to tell you. And what this right here is something we're going to have to start doing in our communities as well, y'all. Like he said, even with the religion. Quit letting things divide us. People are entitled to their opinion, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said.
Take what you said, $6 million, the casket and
Hey, yeah, you're right. I'm glad you brought that up. I seen this deal where it say, man, it takes 6 people to carry a casket, man. So what if we had 6 people to lift us up daily? How powerful could we be, man? You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to start finding a way, man, to start coming together. You're not going to agree with everybody on everything. If that was the case, man, shit, I think they would have did that back in history. I ain't never heard the story where everybody agreed. But I do know that we can find the common goal, man, and let's rock with it. Here with Political Street Talk, y'all, we're going to come to y'all every Wednesday night to give y'all some news that you can use, whether you like it or not. But I appreciate the ones that still here, man, because that means a lot. Y'all sticking around to the end. But
I'm going to read a little excerpt out of this little old book I wrote right quick, y'all. Then we're going to get out. Then we're going to get out of here. So the question is, how do we reclaim what we've lost? It might not be a task to reclaim lost prayer life. To recover the lost art of prayer, we just need to stop seeing it as a duty and start seeing it as a lifestyle. Jesus modeled this beautifully. He constantly withdrew to pray. Mark 1:35 tells us, very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, went off into a solitary place where he prayed. Jesus didn't just pray when he needed something. He made prayer a lifestyle. He prayed alone. He prayed in public. He prayed before big decisions. He prayed when he was weary. He prayed before miracles. But for prayer to become a rhythm, we have to fight for it. We have to intentionally create space in our busy lives, just as we would for anything else important. Another reason prayer feels lost is that we give up too soon. We live in a culture of instant results. If something doesn't work immediately, we assume it's broken, but prayer doesn't always work that way. Just an excerpt from this book, man. I encourage you to read it. leave me a comment on Amazon. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. They leave comments on Amazon.
Man, that was dope. And it just not to take over what he said, but a lot of times he ain't gave you what you needed because you wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just trials and tribulations. You gotta bump your head a few more times before you all the way ready.
Come on.
But I'm locked in, man. I sit side you every week. I know them prayers work.
If you like I said, folks, they seen me a couple years ago, but my life was in shambles, man. I was ready to give up, man. You ever want to just say, man, I told you I was ready to OD, man. I was ready to get up out of here, man. Fuck it.
I ain't didn't know.
That's how I felt, like, for real. Like, not forget it. I was like, fuck it. I'm tired of living, God. Just OD me. But, hey, man, God had a different plan, and I'm 2 books later. You know what I'm saying? So let's get out of here, man. Father God, thank you again for allowing us to wake up this morning. Thank you for just giving us the breath of life. Thank you for giving us the idea that we can be great and we can be in your image. Continue to just give us guidance and give us wisdom. Continue to just allow us to speak truth and to move and to remove all of the iniquities inside of us. We are not perfect, but we strive for perfection. Continue to guide us, hold us mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and thank you for everything that you're done doing and for what you're about to do. We just come in the name of the Most High God saying thank you and amen.
Amen.
Man, just do that like that 2 or 3 times a day. Just remix it, do it small, do it big. God, thank you, Lord. That's a prayer. Amen. You ain't got to go long and read your prayer. Read a psalm or something. Read a proverb. You know what I'm saying? Dedicate the time, man, for your Bible, your Quran. Call somebody and just be like, man, God love you. Hang up.
Like he said, man.
On the docky, make them do the murder being. Baby, go and get your friends.
Remember the street talk, baby. Every Wednesday night, we're going to come to and get some news to you. Make sure you go out there and get this song, man. That's that green light, go hard. Come and get in with me, man. It's going to be in the chat, man. Y'all got to go out there and get that, man. And next week, though, we got Miss Jean Williams coming through. It's going down in a major way, baby.
We getting money first. We gon' up the splurge. You know what's going on. We popping out. We gon' turn the city up. Them haters at home alone. I'm a big dog. Yeah, the streets loving me.